Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins and we're here with Joe Kiernan from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, the UFO hunter. He submitted amazing videos this month right here at Third Phase of Moon, and we're going to go over some of the amazing footage right here. You know, Joe Kiernan, we put out a plea about a year ago in regards to information that was coming into Third Phase of Moon. I think the date was April 23rd, and the rumor was that there were going to be UFOs on a mass scale from around the world, and we told our viewers to have their cameras ready, and Joe Kiernan managed to capture it the day we called it at Third Phase of Moon. Welcome to Third Phase of Moon, Joe Kiernan, and can you recall that one experience that you had the first time you captured a UFO on the day we called it on Third Phase of Moon?
Yes, Blake, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. You did make the call, and I did have eyes on the sky and a few other people helping us, and it didn't take very long till very strange, ominous lights started appearing in and out, and we were able to focus in on one, and it had come down fairly low, and we still have our hands up on what it could be.
Well, you know, ever since that day, you weren't really you didn't think about UFOs, but now you're constantly catching them. I'd say one of the most consistent people out there submitting footage pretty much on a weekly basis right here at Third Phase of Moon. And I want to go over some amazing footage that you captured. Basically, let's start off with this cloaking aircraft, the triangle-shaped, weird-looking aircraft. To me, it looks military, looking like it has some kind of cloaking technology. The thing vanished. Some people say it went into a cloud. The skeptics will say that the airplane turned the lights off. What do you have to say about this?
Well, to be very clear, if it is a aircraft of human design, it is possible, but we could definitely rule out the clouds. There was not one single cloud, and there was 0% humidity that night. It was a beautiful, clear night. From the beginning of the video, if you watch it, it originates. We picked it up on video as it was just passing over the top of Orion's belt. You could see all the stars very clearly. You can make out the constellation. There's no obstructions at any point of any of the constellations of stars while this thing is traveling on its path. At two separate times while it was cruising along, it either turned all its lights out for a span of 5 to 10 seconds, or it simply left our plane of sight. Either way, it was truly remarkable. It was incredible. We have our eyes on the sky here very regularly with a lot of former Air Force people. I have one gentleman his job was spotting aircraft for 20 years in the Air Force, and he is just as stumped as I am, and he's taking all avenues to try to do some research on what it could be. Nonetheless, it was truly remarkable, and it's out of the ordinary, and it had no place being where it was.
You know, the video itself, to me, looks like the military has secret technology that they're not releasing to the public, and for good reason. 40 years in advance technology that we're behind on what's going to be trickling down in the future to the people. Okay, the next video is actually baffling to me, because you got the equipment now, you're shooting these things at night, and then all of a sudden it looks like there's a communication going on, and they reveal themselves to you, and you really captured something amazing there.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Blake, as you know, my primary interest are those lights. That's what got me started in all of this. They do happen. I do witness them regularly. They usually do appear in very close, immediate proximity to me. I haven't seen them in a few months. I was beginning to miss them a little bit, and I was out there with my wife, and we were looking around in the sky, and they appeared. And I was not prepared with my gear. To be honest with you, I was kind of making a plea, saying, please come back. It's beautiful. As far as I know, it's safe to return. It's fine. And the next night, actually on my YouTube channel, I put out there saying, when they come back, I'm going to capture an amazing image, because I'm ready this time. Third Phase of the Moon, put out a video asking for help with me to have better gear to do so, and the response was overwhelming. I'm prepared now. I have studio equipment. I set up the following night, and they appeared, and they came in, and I wanted to see them turn orange, and they went right over this a little area in our neighborhood where there's no homes, and not many people have a good angle of where that is, and luckily I do 90% of my filming in that exact location, and they're usually fairly low. I was a bit taken back that they appeared so clear and close that night, being the moon was almost full. I believe it was one day shy of being full, and it happened right underneath the moon. Everything was lit up. I do have other video from that night of aircraft flying around, and it was so well lit that night. You could make out any aircraft on my camera. You could see the skin of the plane without the lights on it. These were truly remarkable and amazing, and I'm going to continue to provide better footage and clearer images for third phase of the moon.
You know, Joe, you keep your eyes on the sky, and tell us about your live feed that you're going to be working on in regards to, hopefully we could capture these live for the world.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. We are in the process currently right now of providing a live feed. We're doing a few test runs. We're trying, we have several different cameras, several different ways of transferring this image. And what we're going to do over the next few days is we're going to record a lot of live images and be uploading them onto YouTube in hopes that a lot of subscribers or people just interested in the topic might get the opportunity to review an hour or two of footage and maybe write in or give us a call, and we could take a closer look at the footage if they might see something anonymous. And who knows, maybe they'll be the one to discover something, and we'll put credit where it's due.
Absolutely amazing, Joe. I really want to thank you for joining us here at Third Phase of Moon. And if anybody's interested in Joe Kiernan's channel, we're having the link below. Definitely go take a look.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much for having me, as always.
All right, Joe. Appreciate it. And if anybody out there has captured anything amazing in regards to UFOs, you could contact Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time.
I got that one. Come on, where's all the orange orbs? Got you. I got you. Come on, buddy. Where did they go? They're all going. Where did they go? Cindy, come here. I can't get them all on. Keep your eye over there, Cindy. Tell me if you see the orange ones. I'm looking for them. I can't see them. Oh, fuck no. Tell me if you see orange orbs. all of those flashes. I think I'm getting them all. They're flashing everywhere. I got that one. Come on, where's all the orange orbs? Got you. I got you.